Bhajans. Woo! Hey! Woo! Applause! So I'll be your host, Rita. You guys might remember me 21 days or somewhere around Harmonia or anything. I don't know. See me. It's so good to see a lot of our Interstate Yogis. So welcome. We'll do an applause that you made it to Brisbane. So yeah, it's really good to see our sort of different faces again. I think we're getting a bit bored of everyone. No, I'm kidding. But it's welcome again. We hope your stay here will be really pleasant and you've had a good time so far. I know it's a bit chilly, but that's what Guru Puja is. It's always cold. So, so tonight we have a lot of great performances lined up. But before we begin, we will start with a little meditation. Also, hello to our online viewers who may be watching online. So we'll do a little meditation and then we'll watch a few of the recordings we received from an interstate guest. And then we'll proceed to the live performances here. So I've got a rough list of what's happening, but if any of you have decided last minute you'd like to do something at all, please just approach me and let me know. Don't be shy, no one's judging here. But yeah, I think let's start Yogi's Got Talent 2022. So round of applause everyone again. Okay, so we'll start with the meditation. So if everyone wants to bow down and then raise their kundalini. And let's sing the 3 great mantras together. Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunatika let's just sit quietly for 5 minutes to just settle ourselves down. During these tricky times. But also thank you for introducing us to new ways and platforms that have united us all through online programs such as the 21 days or other classes as well. We can pray to Mother that, Mother, we invite you to our entertainment night, and may all the performances be joyful. Ultimately, they're all done by you. You are the doer, you are the enjoyer. We do nothing. We are just your instruments. Dear Shri Mataji. Okay, so I think without further ado, we'll make a start so our kids don't fall asleep as well, as we have a few performances lined up. So before we begin, I'd like to invite Auntie Devi and Uncle Dan to give us an update about the primary school. So, do we have Auntie Devi, Uncle Dan? Okay, I think Auntie Debbie. Sorry, Dan here, sorry. Auntie Debbie, I think, is busy with the desserts, which should be coming soon, so I'll give it to Dan.
Selling those cupcakes for apples.
What? Cupcakes or apples?
Cupcakes for
Okay, get your dollar coins ready, guys. So. Okay, I'll give it to... Keep going. Yeah, it's fine.
Or you can sit there.
Perfect, yes. Okay, I'll give it to Dan Bhaiya, and he can give us an update.
So yeah, we'll just give you a very quick, brief update of what's going on with the school. We're meeting fortnightly as a group now. We've finished fundraising at the moment. We didn't go internationally because of the Cabela School fundraising, so we sort of held back on that. So that might be our next option to go forward, possibly. We just need to discuss that and see if that's the way we want to go forward. But currently, Australia has currently raised around $600,000, and that was around $570,000 pledged for the building fund, and around $30,000 pledged for the sort of running costs. It hasn't reached the mark that we thought it might reach, because with, say, if we needed to purchase a property, we're looking at maybe 1.5 million, something like that. And with Hiawatha, we need to look into the logistics of if we can actually start a school at that sort of budget. So at the moment, we just have to be very innovative. So lots of bandans, please, and we can also think about maybe putting the children into one state school. That's also an option. So we would like everyone's help, really, and if there's one big donor, there's also that option. So we're still open to for donations, and that's definitely a possibility. If there's 1, 2, 3 big donors, we can purchase a property. But currently we're exploring lots of different options with the budget that we've got at the moment. So that's where we're at. If anyone has any questions, please ask the board, ask anyone that's involved. We're very happy to chat to you about it. So there's myself, there's Auntie Debbie, also Brett. So there's lots of people around that you can chat to about the school. Also Interstate, there's Uncle Joe, who's in Western Australia. There's also Uncle Colin, who's in Melbourne. There's also Kanak, who's in ACT, and there's Auntie Sue, who's in Adelaide. So whoever needs to, whichever collective you're from, you can chat to your representative. So watch this space. Let's see what happens. We've got a WhatsApp group, so if anyone wants to join the WhatsApp group, also join the WhatsApp group, and all the latest information is on there. Also, we've got a web page, and that's ozsahajschool.com. So that's also updated with all the latest information. So we're sort of trying to figure out what we're doing now with what's been pledged. Yeah, so that's where we're at.
Maybe we'll give it a pandan?
Yeah, let's give it a band, and that's a really good idea. So if everyone can give all the obstacles preventing the Sahaja Yoga school establishing in Australia. And I've been speaking to a lot of people around, and the consensus is we have to have this. You know, everyone's behind it. So it is an amazing project, and the whole collective is behind this. And everyone's saying, well, you know, we're trying to make new yogis online, but we also need to keep our yogis, the young children in Sahaja Yoga. So that's, you know, we've got these little angels that are, you know, walking amongst us, and we need to keep them with us. So yeah. Okay, thank you.
Anything else, Fred? Okay. We will start then the performances. So first we will begin with a couple of our online ones. So we've got Victoria, our yogini from Brisbane, and her son Alyosha have performed a little bhajan. So we will watch that first. Round of applause for Victoria and Alyosha.
1, 2, 3, 4. High on the mountain top, Om Namo Shiva. In the snowy hills of Himalayas, Om Namo Shiva. Meditating silently, Om Namo Shiva. Contemplating peacefully, Om Namo Shiva. Play the rhythm on your drum, Om Namo Shiva. It vibrates the universe, Om Namo Shiva. You reside in every man, Om Namo Shiva. Shivoham, oh Shivoham, Om Namo Shiva. Dance with the holy wind, 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 Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva.
Well done, Victoria and Alyosha. Would you like to take a quick bow so everyone knows who you are? Yay! Well done again, well done. So Alyosha, I believe, has been learning piano from Gasper. As you know, Gasper and Vijay are in France at the moment. And he did a performance last year with Gasper. So he did very well on the piano, and Victoria herself is a pianist and a great singer. So well done. Okay, so we'll keep the cinema moonlighting effect still, so we can watch another performance. Hope you have your popcorn ready, but it's alright. We have another performance from the Canberra Collective, a performance from the children, which was sent by Manu Bhaiya. So let's watch a children's performance from the Canberra Collective. Round of applause for them. What a lovely performance, Canberra Collective, and I think we've got some Canberra yogis here as well, so well done, and to the children as well. So yeah, we'll give them another round of applause. Well done. I think it's really good we are getting the children involved. I know in Brisbane, thanks to Auntie Carly and Victoria, they started the initiative to get our kids also singing here. And yeah, I think it's great because I think sometimes we do forget about the little children, that they're so carefree. Usually they'll come, they'll enjoy pujas or programs and meet each other and go home. But having this opportunity to sing and having a bit of fun, like we do Zoom practices, which can be tricky, but we manage somehow. It really brings everyone together and builds that friendship even more. And we actually learn more about our kids as well. So I think thanks to Mother in that way, and thanks to yogis who encourage this and continue to do so. And then on that note, now it's our Brisbane kids' turn. Martin has got his guitar ready, yes. Yes. So give us about 5 minutes as we prepare to transition. We'll get the lights on. Yeah. Tell a joke. Oh, okay. 1 moment, let me transition first. Or anyone else have a joke? Or? Yeah, yes, yes. Would you like to? No? Would you like to? Did you, oh, you didn't put your hand up. Oh, okay. Yes, you did. What is your name? Anna. Anna, where are you from? Perth. Okay, so Anat from Perth has a few jokes. A round of applause for him, and you'll better laugh. Okay?
What do you call what's the difference between a bird and a fly? A bird can fly, but a fly can't bird.
Turn your butt that way. Towards the audience. Do you have any more jokes? On with that one. The seagull one. The seagull one. Do you have any more?
One.
One more? Okay, he's got one more. So.
What do eggs do at a rock and roll party? They eggnog.
You should have pulled it. Eggnog. Okay.
That was a joke, by the way, right?
Very good. Any more jokes? No. Right, round of applause. Okay, I'll add one. You guys might remember from Guru Puja, but shh, kids. Yes, thank you. Okay, what do you call an Arabian milkman? A cool. A what? No? Any guesses? No? A milkshake. Take a moment. Oh, okay, we've got another joke here by Amrita. So Amrita's from Brisbane. She's got one joke.
Why do seagulls fly over the sea?
Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Why? Go ahead.
Because if they fly over the bay, they would be called bagels.
Oh, okay, Markandeya's got one. Okay.
What do you call the men in a queue for the barber shop?
What do you call that?
Yes, I'm
Barbecue? Is that the answer?
Like in a line.
Yeah, onto the end. Barbecue.
Yeah.
I think he was disappointed you got that. Good job, Auntie Leanne. Okay. That was actually quite easy, yes. But good job. Okay, so we'll get started now. So that's yeah, barbecue, yes. Okay, I'll give you a Okay, so what we are doing now is a Brisbane Kids performance. So we've got Amrita on the piano. We've got Alyosha and Mira. You just saw Alyosha a bit earlier. This is Sachi, Markandeya, Auntie Carly, and Victoria's filming. Okay, cool. If anyone wants to join us, you're more than welcome to. But basically, we're just going to sing a couple of songs. And forgive us for any mistakes. We've tried to practice as much as we can, but things come in the way. But yeah, feel free to enjoy, have fun, and sing along with us as well. So the first song we're singing is called Jai Shri Ganesha. It's actually a song written by Ricky, who used to live in Singapore. Now he's based in Switzerland. So it's a song on YouTube as well, really, really easy to follow and learn. So we'll start off with that song first.
আমো এটা অন আছে কিনা দেখে না মাইক্রোফোনটা অন নেই আরে
Sorry, getting ready technically, please. What? Yes. Yes. What is this song? No. You don't know the That's fine. Yes, sorry. Is that E, D, or D? E and D, right? E, D. E, D. Okay, this is 6. Yeah, yes. So more closer. It's okay. Okay, so we'll start. Sorry, everyone. Apologies for glitches. Okay, a bit nervous here, everyone, but we'll give it a shot. So, 3, 2, 1. Jai Shri Ganesha, Jai Shri Ganesha, Jai Shri Ganesha. Sorry, that's part of the end. Sit there. Rather sing Shri, sit next to me, sir. Sorry, take 2. Okay. Ready, kids? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Jai Shri Ganesha, Jai Shri Ganesha, Jai Shri Ganesha, Jai Shri Ganesha. Jai Jai Bolo, Jai Shri Ganesha, Jai Jai Bolo, Nirmala. So the next one we're doing is Mother Please Come in My Heart, which is a prayer in the mantra book. So we'll just sing the melody version of it. Mother, please come in the sheet. Anisha, where's your sheet? Where's your sheet? Just let it there. Oh, that's it. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Mother, please come in my heart. Let me clean my heart so that you are there. Put your feet into my heart. Let your feet be worshipped in my heart. Let me not be in delusion. Take me away from illusions. Keep me in reality. Take away the sheet of superficiality. Let me enjoy your feet in my heart. Let me see your feet in my heart. Mother, please come in my heart. Let me clean my heart so that you're there. Put your feet into my heart. Let your feet be worshipped in my heart. Let me not be in delusion. Take me away from illusions. Keep me in reality. Take away the sheet of superficiality. Let me enjoy your feet in my heart. Let me see your feet in my heart. Let me enjoy your feet in my heart. Let me see your feet in my heart, in my heart, in my heart, in my heart.
Thanks everyone. I know there's cupcakes and chai being handed around, so take your pick, but can we also keep the noise from the audience at a minimal because it will cause a distraction in the webcast, so just whisper your cupcake preference if you can. You want a cupcake? Oh, no, yes. 4 cupcakes for us, please. Right, okay. The next song we have is called O Queen of Universe from the Bhajan book. So feel free to sing along with us in that one. It's English 12. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Queen of Universe, oh, Queen of Universe, oh, Shakti of Lord Shiva, we surrender to you, we adore you, and keep you in our hearts. Oh, Queen of Universe, oh, Queen of Seven Worlds, oh, Shakti of Lord Shiva. We surrender to you, we adore you, and keep you in our hearts. Oh, Queen of Blood, oh, Queen of Blood, oh, Sugar of Ganesha. We surrender to you, we adore you, and keep you in our hearts. Oh, Queen of Swadhisthana, oh, Queen of Swadhisthana, oh, Shakti of Shri Brahma. We surrender to you, we adore you, and keep you in our hearts. Oh, Queen of Manipur, oh, Queen of Manipur, oh, Shakti of Shri Vishnu. We surrender to you, we adore you, and keep you in our hearts. Oh, Queen of Anahat, oh, Queen of Anahat, oh, Mother Jagadamba. We surrender to you, we adore you, and keep you in our hearts. Oh, Queen of Vishuddhi, oh, Queen of Vishuddhi, oh, Mother of Shri Vishnu. We surrender to you, we adore you, and keep you in our hearts. Oh, Queen of Akia, oh, Queen of Akia, oh, Mother of Jesus Christ. We surrender to you, we adore you, and keep you in our hearts. Oh, Queen of Sahasrara, oh, Queen of Sahasrara, oh, Shri Rama. We surrender to you, we adore you, and keep you in our hearts. Oh, Queen of Holy World, oh, Queen of Holy World, oh, Adi Shakti Ma. We surrender to you, we adore you, and keep you in our hearts.
Thanks, everyone. Our last song is Kindle My Heart, which is page 400 in the bhajan book if you'd like to sing along. And that's our final song for our kids' performance. Are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. As the moon kindles the night, as the wind kindles the fire, as the rain fills every ocean, and the sun the earth, your heart will kindle my heart. Take my heart, take my heart, kindle it with your heart, and my heart cannot be kindled without you. May your love kindle my heart. May your love fill the world and take us in your heart. May this love fill all the hearts, every soul in your heart, full of your love. May your love fill the world and take us in your heart. Make this love fill the heart, every soul in your heart, full of your love. In your heart, full of your love. In your heart, full of your love. If all the kids want to stand up, take a bow. Well done. So forgive us for any mistakes. Like I said, limited practices with sicknesses, COVID, whatnot, but we got there. So well done to these guys again. And you may take your seats in the audience. We'll now have a dance performance by Auntie Mega and her daughter Amrita. So, oh, you need a mic? Yes, so I'll pass it to her who will tell us about the dance.
We need to adjust this microphone back to up again.
Hello. Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. Okay. Also? Hello, Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. Sorry. So as well, many of you know that I do a bit of dancing. It's mostly the Tagore dancing. So I learned Manipuri and Bharatnatyam. When later on, and now I actually prefer to do Tagore dance. So Rabindranath Tagore was the first Asian to win Nobel Prize for his literary work, Gitanjali, in 1930. So last year, four of us, we formed a group and we named it as Spandan. It's mainly to spread, give realization people and spread the vibrations around Brisbane and Southeast Queensland. And we did a couple of programs, which was very well received. It's mainly the interpretive dance. So tonight we are going to, like Shrimati said in her talk this afternoon, that whatever you achieve culturally, you should always bring back to the collective and share with everyone. So tonight we would like to share what we have been doing since last year. So there will be a poem from Gitanjali, poem number 18, and then interpretive dance with that. And then you will know the tune when it is played. There will be a Sahat song, and then followed by a couple of dance on Tagore tracks. So hope you all enjoy. Thank you.
So just to, as Megha mentioned, that this is a bit interpretive, so it's open to your interpretation what you make out of it. But just to give you a bit of clue, it's about the turmoil in the world, which always it has been. So it's although we say we are kind of close to the end of Kali Yuga, but it's still the turmoil is there. So first part of the rendition is about the turmoil, and which Rabindranath Tagore explains in his own words or written in his own words. So that's there. The second part, again, you know the tune, but it's about giving realization, and that's when the Jagu Kundalini Ma instrumental kicks in. And after that is a notion where after getting realization, what happens to the spirit or as well as the collective being, that's what is narrated. And at the end is again a follow-up on that one. So it's just builds up from what's happening around the world, then with the realization, and then what's the end product. So it's kind of a journey of a seeker in a very subtle way, and that's where the interpretation comes into play. So I hope you enjoy that. Thank you. You know the cue when. Okay, thank you. Clouds. And it darkens.
Start again, sorry.
False start keeps everyone on their
Do you
toes.
want to test a little, say a few words again?
Sorry?
Just test a few words to make sure.
I think, is it alright now? It should be. I
Just
think
play
I'll
it
perhaps
on.
stand a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't stand too close to the other one.
Yeah, don't stand close, yeah. Ishan, just try chord. Yeah, okay, thank you.
Clouds heap upon clouds, and it darkens. Ah, love, why dost thou let me wait outside at the door all alone? In the busy moments of the noontide work, I am with the crowd. But on this dark, lonely day, it is only for thee that I hope. If thou showest me not thy face, if thou leavest me wholly aside, I know not how I am to pass these long rainy hours. I keep gazing on the far away gloom of the sky, and my heart wanders, wailing with the restless wind.
চলো ছন্দে মোর বীণা ওঠে কোন সুরে বাজি মম অন্তর কম্পিত আজি নিখিলের হৃদয় স্পন্দে মোর বীণা ওঠে কোন সুরে বাজি কোন নব চঞ্চল ছন্দে মোর বীণা ওঠে কোন সুরে বাজি
Sugar Palamuva Chatara Sugara Palamuva Levu Balaya Bora Chatara Sugara Palamuva Chatara Sugara
তাহারে দেখি না যে দেখি না শুধু মনে মনে ক্ষণে ক্ষণে ওই শোনা যায় তাহারে দেখি না যে দেখি না শুধু মনে মনে ক্ষণে ক্ষণে ওই শোনা যায় বাজে অলক্ষিত তারি চরণে বাজে অলক্ষিত তারি চরণে রুনু 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 নুপুরধ্বনি মোর ভাবনারে এ হাওয়ায় মাতালো দোলে মন দোলে অকারণ হরষে মোর ভাবনারে এ হাওয়ায় মাতালো দোলে মন দোলে অকারণ হরষে
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, the Royce family from Brisbane. Round of applause for them. That was awesome. Okay, Auntie Mega, what was the track again? Had the flamenco feeling to it, like the first from yes.
That is Morbina Tekon Shiribadi. So that's the translation what Sudipta said. So it's basically after realization, your inner self gets tuned to the universe. Sorry, I'm a bit fancy. So that's the English translation for that song that Sudipta read.
So it was essentially after you get your realization how your spirit dances with the joy of the self-realization and being one with the spirit of the divine. So that's the interpretation of that. So it's quite an upbeat tune that we chose for that part, and then the next part is after that you almost settle down, and then there is I guess almost a sine curve of joy, and then bit of ebb and tide and all of that. So it's a journey of the seeker then. So that's how it interprets. I know it's not a very traditional one, but we're trying something different in Brisbane, and so far I would say generally people understand some part of it and then they enjoy the rest part of it, and in a way they get the realization. So the thing is, when we don't get a slot particularly to say that we are giving self-realization in the traditional form, then this arrangement really has helped us to give realization to large gatherings and crowds. So it has been quite successful, and especially over the COVID period we have tried this, and Mother's grace, it has worked. So we thought we'll just bring this to you guys and see what you think. Just yep.
What about Diwali?
Sorry?
What about Diwali?
The Diwali event that we are planning. So
Okay, yeah. So yes, there was a Diwali event which is quite popular in so last year actually we did this, but we didn't do this together because it was quite a different tune. But this year we have planned a Diwali event. So this is for the first time, and we have got a grant from the local council, and we did actually a harmony day program at the beginning of this year. And they were very impressed that the local council came back and asked us to do a little bit bigger program for their 5,000 employees, so giving them realization and actually allowing them to experience meditation. So from that, they were really pleased with our approach and all of that, and they have given us a huge grant to actually pursue and promote a Diwali program. So it's an exclusive just Sahaj Diwali program, which is happening in the See, even the microphone got excited by the sounds of it, so I think there's some merit in the food. No, just kidding. But so we'll have that program, and that will be also our opportunity to actually showcase what we do as Sahaja Yogis. And so we'll have our local collective. Hopefully, if there was enough notice, perhaps international and national yogis could have turned up. But perhaps we'll have this as an ongoing initiative. So if in the future years, if you plan to even drop by around Diwali time, we would be more than happy to have like Music of Joy or Canberra Collective's music group or other groups that really helps. And we're also trying to tap into the local talent to see what we can actually collaborate on and get a program together. So that's a bit of nutshell about it. So stay tuned.
Guys, can I sort of remind, sorry, that keep the chit chat to minimal because your voice will feed through the microphones, and also as a respect to the performers or announcers, chats to a minimal, please. But no, thank you to the Roy family again. That was Ishan on the piano. He's also a tabla player. Uncle Sudipto, Auntie Mega, and of course Amrita. And like they just, Paul again, yes, of course. And like he just said, it's been really good that we've had all these online programs and initiatives, but it became high time to start physical programs again this year now that COVID has sort of become a part of life. And so like Uncle mentioned, we had a Harmony Day program down at the beach, a place called sort of Redcliffe. And we put up a marquee, had musicians, invited certain delegates, streamed it online as well. And it was a lovely day out for yogis as well to just be on the beach, enjoying music, meditation. And we've decided to keep this as an upcoming regular thing. So Diwali, Harmony Day again next year. So I think that's great, thanks to Mother. And I'm sure more initiatives will pop up nationally, internationally, leading up to Mother's 100th birthday. So yeah, your love and attention and abundance is always great. And like Uncle said, you're more than welcome to help and support us in these events with your talents or vibrationally, whatever you may like. Okay, so our next performer, I think they're ready, is Uncle Greg from Brisbane. So we're going to knock out the Brizzy ones first, so you can't, judge us against the others. But anyways, so we'll do the Brisbane ones, and then we'll of course invite our guests to stay. Queenslander, yes, we want the original. Queenslander.
If you ever doubt us,
We are equals for Queenslander. Yes, Queenslander. So. Okay, we have Uncle Greg Molliker, Vaibhav Mittal, and Kirti Raval from Brisbane. Actually, just a big shout out to Vaibhav, Uncle Peter, been handling our techie and sound. Please give them a round of applause. I have learned personally myself in the last year, the tech stuff can be easy but can have its moments as well. So we're very appreciative of everything that's done. Uncle Peter looking after all the sound system here, so big thanks to them. Okay, so where are your fellow two?
we will wait spontaneously.
Spontaneously, okay, love it, Sahaj. Okay, over to Uncle Greg.
So this is a play about recycling, believe it or not. If you're wondering what's going to happen to this, it'll be thrown into the recycling authority.
Very surprised.
Yeah, surprise! All right. Some surprise around here. Anyway, we'll continue. You'll find out what happens as we go. So, Act 1, Scene 1.
Okay.
Hi, Vaibhav. What's that you got there?
Hey, Uncle Greg, how are you?
Good, thanks. Good. What's happening?
I picked up this plastic bag when I went to swimming in the ocean.
Right.
There's more plastic in the ocean than fish. And I've got a bike now.
That's terrible. I know that the plastic in the ocean kills whales, turtles, and seabirds, which is a big impact on our planet's wildlife.
Oh, that's crazy. And I tell you, in the ocean there are garbage patches which are bigger than the countries.
And whole countries, exactly.
Yeah, so do you have a solution to this problem or a way to reduce
Well,
it?
the most important thing is to recycle our soft plastics. Coles and Woolworths, in conjunction with RedCycle, have a soft plastic recycling program where you can take your soft plastics and they can convert them into park furniture and other items.
Wow, yeah, about it. That's fantastic.
Do you know in India they have a scheme in Pune that depolymerises collected soft plastics and converts them into fuel oil that can be used by people to cook their food?
Wow. When are they starting this in Australia?
Well, Uncle Albert has diligently placed bins with labels on them for soft plastics, recyclables, compostables and paper-based products. Thank you, Albert.
Uncle Albert. Big shout out to Uncle Albert. Oh, that's great. So all my soft plastics, compost and garbage will go in the respective bins during this Guru Puja.
So we can keep this property and planet free of plastic. Jai Shri Mataji.
As you can tell, this was a very spontaneous and last minute play.
It was wet-sided.
Never tell Greg a joke because he takes it and turns it into a play.
We can't memorize the scripts, so we need to have notes. Hi, Brett. How are you?
Hi, Bob. I'm well.
Looks like you have a nice banquet there. Hey, what did you have?
Yes, we ate so much food. We had a great time.
I can tell.
Why was I cast for this role?
So what are you going to do with the leftovers?
I'll throw them in the bin like I do every night.
Oh, really? Uncle Greg's going to kill you. Do you know that food waste is a big problem? And all the wastage food that is put or just put it in the bin, it can smell really bad and cause big trouble. So, yeah, it's really not good to do that.
What can I do about it, Bob?
Let me read my script. Well, you can, so any leftover food, you can actually put it in the compost or put it to your dogs or chickens at home. Or there was other options.
How do I compost my food scraps?
Well, you can use Auntie Hetty's free-range worm method, which is basically as simple as digging a hole in your backyard and covering it up with mud to prevent vermin from becoming a problem. Geez, I don't like that option, but...
Are there any other methods I can use to avoid the risk and hard work?
Yeah, you can actually, and this one is not in the script, sorry. You can actually go to Bunnings, buy compost, put it in your backyard, just keep filling it, and it'll work.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Back to the script.
Back to the script.
Well, if you don't want to spend money.
Okay, so if you don't want to spend any money, you can get a large bucket and put soil and leaves in the base. Then place your food scraps in, and then before the bucket is full, cover it up with soil and leaves and a lid. They call this technique pot composting.
What do the soil and leaves do?
The soil and leaves provide a culture that breaks down the food scraps.
What if I want to spend some money?
Go to Bunnings. Well, there are many options available. One of the best I've seen is called the sub pot. I have no idea what that is, but this is a mesh bin that is dug into the ground, and the worms feed on your food scraps without causing a problem with vermin. Ooh, nice. That's a good one. Sub pot, everyone remember sub pot.
That sounds wonderful, Viber. I'll look into those options straight away. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Wait, there's more. That's me. Hi, Kizzy. I see you are finishing upgrading your old car. What will you do with the old tyres?
I can't be bothered taking them to the tire shop, so probably we'll just throw them in the bush behind the property, I guess.
Danger, danger, danger. Kitty, you will risk major fines if you do that.
if I take them to the tire shop, they probably will just go to landfill, or they're just going to put in a huge pile and start a massive fire like that. They've done that in the past as well, I reckon.
Well, actually, that's not true. There are companies, such as the company Green Distillation Technologies, that has developed a process to convert tyres into fuel oil, steel and carbon black, which can all be sold in the market.
That's great news.
And that's not all.
There's more.
I just happen to know that Professor Sahaja Yogi from the Smart Centre at the University of New South Wales has also enabled steel manufacturers to utilise old tyres as fuel for their steel smelting process, saving lots of fuel from fossil fuel sources and reducing carbon emissions.
That's amazing, Brett. Thanks for that. I'll take my tires to the tire shop tomorrow.
Jai Shri Mataji. Uncle Albert. This is the final act, everyone.
Hi, Uncle Albert. Do you know that only 4% of all the plastic that has been created, the plastic created has been recycled, and the rest breaks down into ever decreasing microplastics that we inhale and is also eaten by the fish that we eat?
Yes, that's very sad. And what are we doing to the planet? We are. It's very sad what we are doing to the planet.
Put your mic closer. Yeah, there you go.
Hello, hello, hello.
You know, I have all these items that aren't be able to recycle in the recycling bin. What should I do with them?
Uncle Albert. Oh, yeah. Well, Ganesha is a company that sells sustainable items on the website, and they have a program whereby you can save up items that can't be recycled, such as plastic bottle tops, toothbrushes. What's that? I need some new glasses.
Bread tags.
Bread bags, right. Eyeshadow tubes, etc.
Your old batteries to so many places. So that's something to remember. You can take them to mobile recycle unit or Woolworths or battery center. Thank you for that, Uncle. Jai Shri Mataji.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. I hope that wasn't too bad. Just a minute, we've got Act 1, Scene 45. Recycling solidarity. That's the next one. So, Shri Mataji has said that plastic is devoid of vibrations, and you can see that there are certainly creating an environmental nightmare for the planet. If we're to look after our precious planet for ourselves and future generations, then we need to do what is dharmic and minimise the pollution that we create. Even if our impact is small, we need to do the right thing to set an example for others so they will come around and do the right thing too. We also need to talk about these issues with our friends, relatives and politicians so they become aware of these problems and hopefully turn the tide of apathy which affects us all. Here at Wamuran, we endeavour to minimise our environmental impact generally and by holding a Green Puja this weekend. In this, we petition your help to enable this, and this will include, as we've been practicing, placing your food scraps in the bin marked compost, using the right bin to place your paper-based products, excluding your food scraps, which we will burn to heat your water for your showers, placing your soft plastics in the bin marked soft plastics, placing your recyclables in the bin marked recyclables, taking any of your old batteries or other items that can't be recycled through the normal recycling bin home so you can recycle them through the proper channels properly. placing any remaining waste that cannot be recomposted or recycled in the rubbish bin. I would also like to petition that all our Australian ashrams adopt a similar program to reduce their waste and assist with enhancing the beauty and vibrations of this beautiful planet we call home.
That was really good, Uncle Greg. So, as you guys know, Uncle Greg, well, we found out today, he is one of our green advocates, you could say, in the ashram, and along with other few yogis and yoginis. But I've really seen these recent years, Uncle Greg has really pushed us all a lot in a friendly way to be as green as possible. And I think it's normal, we all get a bit lazy, like we said, you know, in that act or that skit, that, oh, I've got batteries, I can't recycle it, I'll just chuck it in the bin. It's just human nature, that's how we all are. So it's good to, I guess, take a moment, check online maybe, ask your yogis, yoginis, even people you know, like colleagues, you know, how do I recycle this? Because just taking that moment to, I guess, help our planet, because we will be living here the next 50 years, our children, grandchildren. If we don't do it as yogis, how can we expect others? So thank you for the entertaining act, Vaibhav, Monica, Kirti, Uncle Greg, Brett, Uncle Albert. They clearly rehearsed a lot, so well done again. Applause for them. And thank you again, Uncle Greg. Yes, Mark and Dave's dad, yes. I think, Uncle Greg, we haven't appreciated you enough. Thank you for looking after us in the collective, encouraging us to be green. We really, really do appreciate all the work you do. So, applause for you.
He's introducing Sahaj fines for not reading.
Okay, so Sahaj fines apparently going to start applying during this weekend. Uncle Greg is watching if anyone's chucking things in the bin. So watch out for a red card. Just kidding. But if you, like we said, we do have a lot of green measures in this ashram. If you walk towards the hall or the house, there are bins marked for paper, plastics, things like that. Next to the sink, there's like a basket for food, so your food scraps as well. If you get stuck, just ask a busy yogi to help you out. But as the guests, we really, really would appreciate if you sort of cooperate with us in our green initiative. So thank you if you have been doing it. Like I said, if you get stuck, just ask one of us as well. Okay. Oh, is it plastic bag? What? Alright, our next act. So is that play completed, by the way?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So all the acts are done. Okay. I think we're going to break it up, but it's all done. We have now Auntie Carly Jessup from Brisbane and Ishan again. Auntie Carly is going to be performing on the Santoor. You did give me an introduction in my jacket. I will get it in a moment. And just bear with me, I will get the introduction that what she'll be playing. Okay, so Auntie Carly has been learning Santoor for 18 months. Her teacher is Irina Kuznetsova. Did I say that right? Yes. Of Taliati, Russia. So she actually does online classes via Skype, which I think is an incredible feat because, as we know, the internet sometimes can be glitchy. And I think hats off for anyone who has been taking maybe musical or singing lessons during this time in COVID. So she's been doing it for 18 months. She'll be playing Rag Girvani, accompanied by Ishan on Tabla. So please give a round of applause for Auntie Carly and Ishan. again.
Sorry, no one would know.
No one knows. Keep going. Take 3. Is the sound okay while we have this rolling? Yes? know she's very, very nervous this week, so well done again. Few mistakes, but we didn't know, so. No, thank you so much.
Ask the audience if they knew any of the mistakes.
Did anyone pick up the mistakes? Not counting any of the musicians, so. Nah, see, I mean, no one knew, we're thoughtless, so. No, thank you so much again, Auntie Carly, and well done, Ishan, again. Like I said, she's been learning on Skype, which I think is an amazing feat, and Irina herself is a very renowned Santoor player. I think from Sahaja Yogi from Taliati in Russia. So I think if you YouTube her name, you'll find performances, instructors on YouTube as well. So well done. We will take a quick pause before we bring Dan on stage with Ishan. We'll hand over to Kirti from Brisbane to recite a small poem. So Kirti, over the last couple of years, since she has joined our collective, has written very beautiful poems and shared them in Guru Puja, so you might recognize her face. So we'll pass it on to Kirti Raval from Brisbane.
Hello everyone. I wrote a small poem for Mother in January, and yeah, here it goes. Just a small story behind it. Just had a desire. Oh, it's not a desire. I just say it's anyways, just a small story behind it that I was just at work and had a desire from a couple of days to write something for Shri Mataji. And when I started writing, it felt like, you know, how just to a child someone is dictating, and it just, you keep writing and writing, and just someone is, all right, you write this, and it just came along so well, and I was just like, oh, okay, it was all Mother. So yeah, that was the short story behind it. So the poem is, What a Time. What a time to be alive, to get my self-realization, knowing myself, the true spirit, to love myself and love the whole world. What a time to be alive with the blessings of my mother, with the love of everyone, from my brother, sisters, uncle and aunts. What a time to be alive, to enjoy Mother Nature, the trees, the mountains, the oceans, the rivers, flowing towards the ocean of love. What a time to be alive, to be a drop in the ocean of love, the ocean of innocence and forgiveness. What a time to be truly alive, to listen to one's own little heartbeat, thankful, grateful every single day. What a time to be alive, to spread the true knowledge, the message of self-realization, the message of my mother's love. Jai Shri.
Well done, Kirti. Thank you so much. That was very, very beautiful. And I know she's written many more, so hopefully in the years to come she'll share more. The next act we have is, we'll have now, okay, yeah.
What's your name? We're asking for your name.
Siddhan? Okay, so we'll have Dan Bhaiya now from Sydney on the Basuri, Ishan, Siddhan from Sydney as well on the tabla. So we'll have this act, and then we will have the Brisbane bhajan group, and then followed by other interstate acts as well. So welcome Dan and Siddharth. Applause.
called Rag Bhairav. It's supposed to be like quite a meditative rag. It should be played in the morning, but it's the only rag I can play at the moment. It's like one rag goes in my head and then I learn another one, it pushes it out. So at the moment it's Bhairav and that's always in my brain. So that's what I'll play today. I can do Bhupali as well. That's always stuck in medicine. So this rag is 7 notes, so some rags don't have 7 notes, they've got 5 or 6. And this is playing simply up 7, down 7, but Re and Da are flat, so it's got this sort of meditative sort of feel like. So you hear the flat notes in there, and it makes it sort of a little bit more deep. Whereas if I play something like Bhupali, it's like all straight notes. So that's like a Bhupali, but this is more like a deep rag. So I'm gonna just play a little. The rags start with an alab, which is basically without rhythm, and it's just an expression of the rag, and then it goes into a thing called an astai, which is like the chorus, and the chorus is played around with different rhythms and things like that. Then you go into an antra, which you express the higher notes, and then you finish off with rag. So and that's all done with tabla. So first of all, I'm going to start off with the beginning, which is the alap. So I'll just start now.
Well done again to Siddhant and Dan from Sydney. Well done. That was really, really beautiful. I think we can classify it as a night rag as well. So I think we're all getting a bit of a laugh. So well done again. So thank you. Okay, so I think before we go on to our group musical performances, we have Shanti from Sydney. I'll just guess everyone's from Sydney, so who'll be doing a dance. I will maybe let her give us an introduction, what it is about. So please welcome Shanti, and Shanti, if you could tell us what you'll be performing, what style. Thank you.
Mataji, I'm Shanti from China, Hong Kong, and now I'm going to do a Ganesha dance. It's the praise to Shri Ganesha, because Australia is the land of Shri Ganesha, so that's why I would like to do a Ganesha dance to praise Shri Ganesha. Shri Mataji.
गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी के नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी के नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति सिद्धि सदन गज वदन विनायक सिद्धि सदन गज वदन विनायक कृपा सिंधु सुंदर सबलायक कृपा सिंधु सुंदर सबलायक गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन मोदक प्रिय मुद मंगलदाता मोदक प्रिय मुद मंगलदाता विद्या वारिधि बुद्धि विधाता विद्या वारिधि बुद्धि विधाता गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन मागत तुलसीदास कर जोरे मागत तुलसीदास कर जोरे बस ही राम सिया मानस मोरे बस ही राम सिया मानस मोरे गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी के नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी के नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन
was just amazing, Shanti. So thank you so much. I think we heard the poor thing was not feeling very well, so we could not tell from that. So well done. And sorry, I didn't realize. Sorry, she is from China. You said Hong Kong. China, Hong Kong. Yep. So thank you. It's good to have a representative from other parts of the world as well. And how long have you been learning this form of dance?
I'm running in Hong Kong for 5 years.
5 years in Hong Kong. Wow. Very good. Thank you so much again. Round of applause, guys. Really good. I always find performances like this just makes you inspired to want to get up and do something as well. And sometimes I'm like, I'll do a dance next year, and then I just forget that promise I made to myself. Yes, I used to pass on to Mega Bollywood dance.
Of the year. Next year.
2023. That's it.
Next year means.
Next year, yeah, 2023, we're going to have a dance from Ashram.
Dance from Rashida. Okay, there you go, guys.
Okay,
No promises.
How many witnesses?
How many witnesses? Just block your ears, everyone. No, hopefully one day as well. Like I'm not a trained dancer myself, but I have said to Auntie Meg, I do love a good Bollywood dance. And I'm really glad we had dancers tonight as well. I do remember the Yuvas, usually from Sydney, do a really amazing routine. So it's a shame we couldn't have them here, but that's all right. But no, I think well done, everyone. It's so great to see so many talents, poetry, acting, skits, of course, and instrumentals like the ragas. So now we move on to our group performances. We'll invite the Brisbane bhajan group to sing a few bhajans that we'd like to share with you all. And then I believe we'll proceed to our sort of Sydney Interstate Yogis who will also be doing some bhajans as well. So please welcome with a round of applause the Brisbane bhajan group Sahaja Yogi. Okay, so Ishan wants to sit next to me. I'll move my harmony down. Yes. So lady at the back. Okay, everyone, bring my attention. Just settle down. I think we're losing the crowd, but oh well. Guys in the back, please be seated or silence. I don't want to name names. If you're leaving, we're watching you apparently. So Big Brother's watching. Okay, so we're gonna start with Gaya Ganapati, which is in the bhajan book, Australian Supplement Sanskrit 9. So feel free to sing along with us. Thanks everyone. The next song we'll be singing, it actually might be quite new to some of us because it was a new one for us. It's called Hey Man Guru Sharan Mein Rahiyo, which is Hindi Australian Supplement 68. Hindi Australian Supplement 68. So again, it's in the budget book. The literal translation is "Man" meaning your heart. We're saying that, hey heart or mind, please stay in the feet or attention of the Guru all the time. So basically in the attention of Shri Mataji. So yeah, sing along with us if you do know this song.
Hey
invite our Brisbane yogis if anyone will be. Guru Ashtakam, we're doing Guru Ashtakam. Kids as well, yes. Brizzies. Brisbaneites. Brisbane residents, yes. So if all the Brisbane collective can come closer here, we're going to sing Guru Ashtakam as a collective effort. Be their big shy now. Uncle Atul! Okay, voice issues. Kirti, what do you got? Ajo. Singing from there. Come on. Page 340.
Sit down.
This. Oh, you can do Page 340.
Can't decide to anything.
It's your time to shine. Bible Paya, come join us. He has thrown tissue. Auntie Pam, Uncle Albert, Brisbane people, Pramila, Auntie Louise, Anastasia, Auntie Leela is golden. Guru Ashtakam page 340. Ready? Our second round ready? Yes.
We trust you.
Uncle Atul will be our lead conductor. Dad, yes. Oh my dad.
Yeah.
Come on. Yes. It's a revolution, guys. It's a revolution.
Just live streaming. This is Baba.
Sorry, guys. Brisbane's taking time to send it out.
Okay, hit it.
Yes, here you go. Okay, ready? Okay. Guys, bit of silence. Thank you. Okay, so Guru Ashtakam. 3, 2, 1. Shriram Surubha Sadaro Mukta Yashascha Ruchitram Balam Meru Tulya Varashenam Gururam Vipadme Tataki 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 Jai Mataji Jai Mataji Jai Mataji Shri Mataji.
Yogi Namavajivede Nakanta Sutene Mamite Shuchita Parascena Lanam Gururam Vipadme Tatakim 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 Shri Mataji Shri Mataji Shri Mataji Shri Mataji
Well done, Brisbane Collective. Honestly, I think this is like the best lullaby song in our whole bhajan group, bhajan book, I mean. So I was trying to not. Hopefully, no one was nodding off as well. But no, I honestly think this is, if hands up everyone agrees, it's one of the most beautiful guru songs we have. I think it's the one song I look forward to a lot personally each year, because it's just so soothing, and you imagine yourself as if you're in this wave or this field of like, you know, flowers and butterflies, and you can feel that in the song as well, unless I'm lying. That's how I feel, that's my interpretation. But it is one of the most, yes, thank you. It is one of the most melodious songs we have. Sea of recycling. Sea of plastics. I think we're going to tease them a lot now this weekend, but no, it's a beautiful song. Yes. Okay. So our last song. Time to okay. So the last song we have is Mataji. So we're going to wake up a bit and do a Diwali. If you want to dance, you can dance as well. So this rendition of Mataji Pat was sort of written by Rupesh, who some of you may know. He used to be in our collective and moved to Melbourne. So he adopted some of the lyrics to cater for Sahaja in a way. So yeah, please enjoy Mataji Pat. photo if you like. Just need clappers. We need clappers. Yes. We need a lot of clappers. It's a Diwali, so yes. Okay. So we've hired our Brisbane collective to be clappers as well. So please enjoy. Thank you so much, everyone. I think the party you're starting stop, but that's okay. But thank you, and thank you for I don't know, sorry your name, who joined with the Tola. But Anand, Adi, thank you. You're more than welcome to come. No, thank you so much. Honestly, even in Puja tomorrow, if you want to play percussion, you want to play something, please just join us. There is no hard and fast rule that you cannot. Sahaj is for everyone, and everyone's inclusive, I mean. So please, like you just did, pick up the dolak and join us. Don't be afraid. In Puja tomorrow as well.
That just means you have to join us tomorrow.
Yes, you have to join us tomorrow now. You passed the audition, so you're. So now we'll welcome our Interstate Yogis. I think Uncle Chris, Eugenia, Alex. I saw a few of them practicing. So we'll welcome them on board, and I believe they are the final act for the night, so please do stay back. Thank you.
Well done, British. Thank you very much. I don't know what we would have done without you.
All Guru's guidance.
Jai Shri Mataji, everybody. I was going to say this is the New Zealand bhajan group, but that's okay. We've got from Sydneyites, and we did have Alex from WA, but he's gone to sleep. I think he's lost in some time warp somewhere. So we've got 3 songs from New Zealand here, and the first one is Shri Ganesha Comes A-Dancing, and our second one is exploring the qualities of the spirit. And the third one is a song about the qualities of Sri Kartikeya. And also I just want to give a little bit of thanks also to Uncle Albert, who's kindly donated his beautiful, precious guitar here. And he tells me it's called Stramavarius. And that's very special, very special. Highly appreciated, very rare, very rare.
So talk about recycling, we've recycled.
Well done.
So it's got a long life ahead of it. very, very special guitar. It has to be tuned every 30 seconds.
Maybe it's been recycled too many times.
Joys of recycling, Chris.
Perfect, perfect. Shri Ganesha comes dancing, all the children joining hands. Gifts of innocence and wisdom bestowed upon the land. Shri Ganesha comes dancing, all the children joining hands. Gifts of innocence and wisdom bestowed upon the land. The rain falls down on the mountain tops and flows towards the sea, bringing joy and purity so we can all be free. Sitting at her lotus feet, he invites the pure of heart. With our humble offerings, petals from the heart. Hey, Shri Ganesha comes dancing, holy mother, smiling on, blowing Chaitanya vibrations in our hands. Guru sits on a vast straight plain in glorious majesty. Lord Shiva and Sri Parvati smile on their work to see. Sitting at her lotus feet, he invites the pure of heart. With our humble offerings, petals from the heart. Hey, Shri Ganesha comes dancing, all the children joining hands. Gifts of innocence and wisdom bestowed upon the land. Shri Ganesha comes dancing, all the children joining hands. Gifts of innocence and wisdom bestowed upon the land. Gifts of innocence and wisdom bestowed upon the land. Gifts of innocence and wisdom bestowed upon the land. So this next song is called I Am the Spirit. La, 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 Purity, bliss and awareness, holiness, I am the Spirit. Purity, bliss and awareness, holiness, I am the Spirit. Detached from worldly things, witness everything from the heart of beings. Hold on to nothing, I am the Spirit. La, 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 I feel the joy, life is a play. Compassion is the only way. Pure love, I am the Spirit. Purity, bliss and awareness. Holiness, I am the Spirit. Purity, bliss and awareness. Holiness, I am the Spirit. I sit on the crown of my head, surrounded by Kamala, pink and blue and red, petals of lighten. I am the Spirit. La 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 la, la 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 la. Be comforted only by mother's love, enlightened by the thoughtless touch. Be the light. I am the Spirit. Purity, bliss and awareness. Holiness, I am the Spirit. Purity, bliss and awareness. Holiness, I am the Spirit. Purity, bliss and awareness. Holiness, I am the Spirit. I am the Spirit. I am the Spirit. I am the Spirit. Thank you most kindly. We have one more, which is devoted to Sri Kartikeya of Aotearoa, which is the name of New Zealand.
We're also called the land of the long white cloud, which features in the song.
Not the land of the wrong white crowd. Sorry, tuning.
Thanks to the people, the yogis who have accompanied us, we've just been practicing today, so. As much practice as I've got Albert with this. I know.
In the land of the long white cloud, you are within and without. Please give us the grace of commandment of our spirit within us. Shri Kartikeya, Shri Kartikeya, 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 Jai Kartikeya. In the land of the long white cloud, you are within and without. Please give us the grace of commandment of our spirit within us. Shri Kartikeya, Shri Kartikeya, 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 Jai Kartikeya. La 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 la. La 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 la. be rid of illusions within us. Please help us to be purified. Please help us to be purified and manifest the wisdom you command, the innocence within us, in our being. Shri Kartikeya, Shri Kartikeya, 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 Jai Kartikeya. In the land of the long white cloud, you are within and without. Please give us the grace of commandment of our spirit within us. Shri Kartikeya, Shri Kartikeya, 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 Jai Kartikeya. La 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 la. Please help us revive our brighten our left side. Please Mother Kundalini abide. Please Mother Kundalini abide. Eternal and timeless, please manifest the surrender within us. To Shri Ganesha, Shri Kartikeya, Shri Kartikeya, 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 Jai Kartikeya. In the land of the long white cloud, you are within and without. Please give us the grace of commandment of our spirit within us. Shri Kartikeya, Shri Kartikeya, 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 Jai Kartikeya. La 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 la. Please clear our attention, take us to thoughtlessness, please destroy all our foes. Please destroy all our foes. Reveal your luminous wisdom, make us gentle, caring, devoted, like you are to Mother. Shri Kartikeya, Shri Kartikeya, 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 Jai Kartikeya. In the land of the long white cloud, you are within and without. Please give us the grace of commandment of our spirit within us. Shri Kartikeya, Shri Kartikeya, 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 Jai Kartikeya. In the land of the long white cloud, you are within and without. Please give us the grace of commandment of our spirit within us. Shri Kartikeya, Shri Kartikeya, 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 Jai Kartikeya, Jai Kartikeya, Jai Kartikeya.
Everybody, good night.
So I think you guys are still saying, I think that's the last act unless any final calls, last inspirations. 3, 2, 1, I think over. Okay.
Any jokes? Any jokes?
Any jokes? I think everyone's got a bet. Brandon's asked if he can lead the 3 three great mantras. So we'll just wrap up the night, I guess. And thanks to all the performers, our audience, webcast team, everyone, and our online viewers. There is a meditation 6:30 tomorrow over here, and puja will start at 2 o'clock puja tomorrow. So let's finish our three great mantras. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Yes, we'll leave the three great mantras.
Saraswati Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Shri Sahasrara Swami Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Follow Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi ki Jai.